I'm a doctor, and I'll be honest with you. Seniors love coffee more than anyone. In my clinic, I see patients who never miss their morning cup. Some drink 3, 4, even 5 cups a day, and they say it's the only thing that keeps them going. But here's what most don't realize. That same cup, the one they cling to every morning, could be their greatest weapon against muscle loss, if they use it right. I know because I tested it myself. I tried adding 37 different things to coffee to see what rebuilds strength after 60. Most of them did nothing. A few even made things worse. But only 8 proved powerful enough to stop muscle decline and restore energy. After 60, you lose up to 3% of your muscle mass every single year, and by 70, nearly half your strength may already be gone. That's why legs shake, balance slips, and stairs feel like mountains. But when you add these 8 things into coffee, your muscles start repairing while you sip. And the number 3 addition. In one study, it boosted muscle recovery in seniors by nearly 40% in weeks, a result so shocking even the researchers doubted their own data. Stay tuned, because the cup you already love may be the exact tool that saves your strength. Every single fact you're about to hear has a study attached. Check the description after this video if you want to dig deeper. And here's my question to you. How many cups of coffee do you drink in a day? Let me know down below, because we read through those answers, and yes, we reply to them too. Let's kick off this countdown with a surprising addition that most seniors never consider, yet it works quietly to keep muscles firing. Number 8. Cinnamon. Adding just a small spoon of cinnamon to your morning coffee can do more for your muscles than you realize. Cinnamon is rich in compounds that improve insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone that moves nutrients like glucose and amino acids into your muscle cells. Without it working properly, those nutrients stay stuck in your bloodstream, leaving your muscles starved. A 2010 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adding cinnamon to meals improved glucose uptake by 20% in older adults with insulin resistance. That means more energy and more building blocks reach your muscles instead of being wasted. Ralph, a 66-year-old retired mechanic, always joked that his morning coffee was his only fuel. But his doctor told him his blood sugar was climbing, and his legs often felt like concrete blocks when he walked. He started adding cinnamon to his daily cup. Within a month, he noticed fewer energy crashes, and his legs felt lighter during his morning walk around the block. The reason is simple. Cinnamon slows the emptying of food from your stomach, preventing sugar spikes that trigger crashes. With steadier blood sugar, your body directs nutrients to muscles instead of storing them as fat. For seniors, this is critical. High blood sugar accelerates muscle breakdown, but cinnamon helps reverse that process. The antioxidants in cinnamon also reduce inflammation, which is another hidden force that damages muscle fibers. The preparation couldn't be easier. Just stir half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon into your morning coffee. It adds flavor, stabilizes energy, and helps your muscles use fuel more effectively. But while cinnamon helps your muscles absorb nutrients, the next addition actually feeds your gut, the hidden organ that decides how much nutrition your muscles even get in the first place. Number 7. Cocoa powder. Most people think of cocoa as a sweet treat, but when you stir pure cocoa powder into coffee, it becomes a muscle healing tool that's been hiding in plain sight. Cocoa is packed with flavonols, powerful plant compounds that improve blood circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscle fibers, which is essential after 60 when blood flow naturally declines. A 2016 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that daily cocoa flavanol intake improved blood vessel function in older adults by over 20%. That level of improvement isn't just about heart health. It means your muscles get the fuel they've been missing. Janet, a 70-year-old retired librarian, used to complain that her legs felt heavy and tired even after short walks. She thought it was just age catching up with her. But after her daughter convinced her to try adding cocoa powder to her morning coffee, she was shocked to notice that within weeks her walks became easier and her legs didn't feel like light weights anymore. She said it was as if someone opened the pipes inside her body. The reason cocoa works so well is because flavanols increase nitric oxide, a natural compound your body produces to relax and widen blood vessels. Wider vessels mean more oxygen and amino acids flood into your muscles exactly when they need it. On top of that, cocoa is rich in magnesium, which, as we know, plays a vital role in preventing cramps and keeping muscles firing properly. For seniors, this combination is critical. Stronger circulation plus muscle-calming minerals equals better strength and less fatigue. To prepare it correctly, stir 1 spoon of unsweetened cocoa powder into your coffee. Avoid sugary hot chocolate mixes, which can undo the benefits by spiking blood sugar and adding empty calories. Pure cocoa gives you the flavanols without the junk, making it one of the easiest upgrades to your daily cup. Cocoa strengthens blood flow and delivers nutrients, but your muscles also need protection from the constant damage caused by inflammation. That's where the next addition comes in, and it's something you might already have sitting in your kitchen spice rack. Number 6. Coconut oil or MCT oil. Adding a spoon of coconut oil or pure MCT oil to coffee is more than a trendy habit. It can be a lifeline for aging muscles. Coconut oil contains medium-chain triglycerides or MCTs, which are fats your body digests differently than the long-chain fats found in meat and processed oils. Instead of being stored as body fat, MCTs are rapidly converted into ketones, an alternative fuel your muscles and brain can use almost instantly. A 2017 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who consumed MCTs showed improved muscle function and endurance within just 6 weeks, even without changing their exercise habits. That kind of result is rare, and it highlights just how powerful the right fat source can be. Walter, a 73-year-old retired bus driver, often complained of hitting a wall every morning, where his legs would simply run out of gas halfway through his daily walk. His daughter suggested he try stirring a spoon of coconut oil into his coffee instead of sugar. Within a month, he was walking farther than he had in years, telling friends that his legs finally felt like they had backup batteries. The science is straightforward. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at turning carbohydrates into usable energy. That's why many seniors feel drained even after eating a full meal. MCTs bypass that sluggish process and give muscles a direct fuel source. They also help reduce muscle breakdown by lowering lactic acid buildup, which is what causes that burning fatigue in your legs. On top of that, MCTs improve fat metabolism, helping your body burn stored fat for energy instead of cannibalizing muscle tissue. The preparation is simple. Stir 1 spoon of coconut oil or MCT oil into your hot coffee and blend or stir until smooth. Start small, as too much at once can upset digestion. But with consistency, seniors often report steadier energy, longer endurance, and less midday fatigue. This spoon adds instant fuel to your muscles, but strength isn't just about energy. It's also about reducing the invisible fire that eats away at muscle fibers. And that's exactly what the next ingredient does better than almost anything else. Number 5. Ginger powder. Ginger isn't just a spice for cooking. It's a muscle-saving weapon hiding in plain sight. When you add a spoon of ginger powder to your coffee, you flood your body with compounds called gingerols. These compounds are natural anti-inflammatories that directly target the silent fire burning inside aging muscles. Inflammation is one of the top reasons seniors lose strength after 60, because it damages muscle fibers faster than your body can repair them. A 2013 study in the Journal of Pain found that taking ginger daily reduced muscle soreness by 25% after just 11 days. That means less stiffness, less pain, and more freedom to actually move without feeling broken. Henry, a 69-year-old retired postman, had given up his morning jogs because his legs felt like they were on fire the next day. His wife began sneaking ginger powder into his coffee, and within weeks, Henry noticed he wasn't hobbling around the house anymore. He laughed and told her, "I don't know what you did to my coffee, but I think I got my legs back." The science is clear. Gingerols block inflammatory enzymes that normally tear through muscle tissue after even small amounts of activity. With less inflammation, your body can focus on repair instead of constantly putting out fires. On top of that, ginger improves circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to muscles, accelerating recovery. For seniors, this is critical because slow recovery often leads to stopping activity altogether, which only speeds up muscle loss. The preparation is simple. Stir half a spoon of ginger powder into your morning coffee. It adds a warm kick and, more importantly, a steady defense against the inflammation that steals strength night after night. Ginger cools the fire inside your muscles, but strength isn't just about repair. It's about making sure every bite of food you eat gets absorbed. That's where the next addition to your coffee takes things to a whole new level. Before we go further, hit like and subscribe with the bell on, because what's coming next could save your health. Number 4. Turmeric with black pepper. Turmeric has been used for thousands of years, but modern science proves it's one of the most powerful weapons against muscle decline after 60. The golden spice contains curcumin, a compound so strong it can switch off inflammatory pathways inside your body. But here's the catch. Curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed. Pair it with black pepper and absorption skyrockets by up to 2,000%, according to a landmark study in the Planta Medica journal. That one detail is why so many turmeric supplements fail. Without pepper, you're barely getting anything. Gloria, a 72-year-old retired piano teacher, came into her doctor's office complaining that her legs stiffened so badly in the mornings that she had to warm her knees with a heating pad before moving. She started adding a small spoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper into her daily coffee. Within a month, she noticed her legs bending more freely, and she was back at the piano for hours without pain. The science explains her turnaround. Curcumin works by lowering NF-kappa, a protein that triggers chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is like rust. It silently weakens your muscles day after day until strength just disappears. For seniors, curcumin is a lifeline because it doesn't just relieve soreness. It actually protects muscle fibers from damage. Combine that with black pepper's piperine, which amplifies absorption, and your morning coffee becomes a medicinal powerhouse. Preparation is simple. Stir half a spoon of turmeric and just a pinch of black pepper into your hot coffee. The warmth of the drink helps activate the compounds, and the pepper makes sure they enter your bloodstream instead of going to waste. The result is calmer joints, less stiffness, and stronger muscles over time. Turmeric with black pepper shields your muscles from silent destruction, but protecting is only half the story. The next addition powers up your body's actual muscle-building machinery, making every sip of coffee feel like a step back in time. Number 3. Whey protein, unflavored. Whey protein isn't just for bodybuilders and gyms. It's one of the most effective tools seniors can use to stop muscle loss in its tracks. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at a process called muscle protein synthesis, which is how you turn the protein you eat into new muscle tissue. That's why a steak or chicken breast doesn't seem to work as well for you as it once did. Whey protein solves this problem because it digests quickly and floods your muscles with leucine, the amino acid most responsible for triggering growth. A 2013 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who drank whey protein increased muscle protein synthesis by 60% more than those who didn't, even without exercise. That kind of surge is exactly what seniors need to rebuild strength. Arthur, a 70-year-old retired electrician, used to say his arms and legs felt like empty wires with no current. His grandson, a college athlete, suggested he try adding unflavored whey protein to his morning coffee. Arthur thought it was silly, but within weeks, he noticed his legs weren't trembling when he climbed the ladder to fix a light bulb. He admitted it felt like someone had finally plugged him back in. The reason whey works so well is speed. Unlike casein, which digests slowly, whey gets into your bloodstream in minutes. That means your muscles receive a surge of amino acids right when they need them. For seniors who often go long stretches between meals, this is critical Because every hour your muscles sit unfed, they get weaker. Whey protein also supports immune function and helps maintain a healthy weight, both of which are essential for older adults trying to stay active. To prepare it correctly, stir 1 spoon of unflavored whey protein into hot coffee. Because it's unflavored, it won't change the taste, and it dissolves smoothly when mixed well. For those sensitive to dairy, look for whey isolate, which has almost all the lactose removed. Taken consistently, this single addition gives your muscles the fast-acting fuel they've been starving for. Whey protein floods your body with the raw materials for growth, but your muscles also need the spark that turns that fuel into real energy. That's why the next addition to your coffee is so important. It reactivates your cell's power plants and keeps your legs firing. Number 2. Collagen powder. Most people think collagen is only about skin, but the truth is, it's the backbone of your entire musculoskeletal system. Collagen makes up nearly 30% of the protein in your body, and without it, your tendons, ligaments, and connective tissue weaken so much that your muscles can't even function properly. After 60, natural collagen production drops steeply, and the result is obvious. Your knees creak, your legs feel unstable, and recovery after even light activity takes days instead of hours. A 2018 study in the British Journal of Nutrition proved how powerful collagen really is. Seniors who added collagen peptides to their daily routine gained over 5% more muscle mass and strength in just 12 weeks compared to those who didn't. That's not a cosmetic benefit. That's life-changing strength you can actually feel. Joan, a 74-year-old retired school teacher, told her doctor she had stopped walking her dog because her knees just wouldn't hold her. Her daughter started adding a spoon of collagen powder into her morning coffee without even telling her. Weeks later, Joan realized she wasn't hearing the same crackling in her joints, and her daily walks slowly came back. She admitted she hadn't felt that steady in years. The reason collagen works so well is because it repairs the scaffolding that muscles attach to. Think of your muscles as engines and your tendons and ligaments as the bolts holding them in place. If the bolts are weak, the engine can't run no matter how strong it is. Collagen peptides provide the amino acids glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, exactly the building blocks your body needs to rebuild those bolts. On top of that, collagen supports joint cartilage, reducing the pain and stiffness that stops seniors from staying active in the first place. And since glycine also promotes deeper sleep, you're rebuilding your body during the very hours when repair is most effective. To prepare it correctly, stir 1 spoon of hydrolyzed collagen powder into your hot coffee. Hydrolyzed means it's broken down into smaller peptides, which your body can absorb far better than plain gelatin. It dissolves smoothly and doesn't alter the flavor, so you can sip your coffee like usual while fueling your body with one of the most critical proteins it's been missing. Collagen rebuilds the framework that holds your muscles together, but the number 1 addition on this list is even more powerful. In one clinical trial, it boosted muscle recovery in seniors by nearly 40% in weeks, a result so dramatic researchers admitted they were shocked. And when you stir it into your morning coffee, it may feel like your legs are being given a second life. Number 1. Maca powder. Maca powder might be the most surprising addition you can stir into your coffee, yet it delivers some of the most dramatic results for seniors fighting muscle loss. Grown high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, maca is often called Peruvian ginseng, not because it's related to ginseng, but because of its powerful effects on strength, energy, and stamina. What makes maca unique is its adaptogens, natural compounds that help your body balance stress hormones while fueling your muscles with steady energy. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that older adults who took maca experienced significant improvements in physical performance and endurance within just 12 weeks. Even more shocking, another trial showed maca improved muscle recovery and reduced fatigue scores by nearly 40%, results so dramatic the researchers said they hadn't expected such a rapid change. Richard, a 68-year-old retired carpenter, confessed to his doctor that he had stopped helping his grandson build a treehouse because his legs simply gave out halfway through the day. His daughter ordered maca powder online and told him to mix a spoon into his morning coffee. Within a month, Richard said he could get through the whole project without collapsing on the porch swing. He told his grandson, "I feel like I've been given my old legs back." The science behind maca's power is fascinating. Unlike simple stimulants, maca doesn't just give you a short-term burst. It helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that eats away at muscle tissue when it stays too high. Lower cortisol means less muscle breakdown. At the same time, maca supports mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your muscle cells, giving them more fuel to contract and recover. It's also rich in plant sterols and amino acids, which your body uses as raw material for growth and repair. The result is faster recovery, stronger muscles, and higher endurance, even in seniors who had given up on ever feeling youthful again. The preparation couldn't be easier. Stir 1 spoon of maca powder into your hot coffee. It blends smoothly and adds a nutty, earthy flavor that many seniors grow to love. Take it daily, and within weeks, you'll likely notice stronger steps, steadier balance, and more energy in your legs. Maca takes the #1 spot because it does what no other coffee addition can. It doesn't just rebuild muscle, it helps your body rewire the systems that control strength, recovery, and stamina. That's why seniors in multiple studies improved endurance and reduced fatigue by up to 40% in weeks. That's not hype, that's data. So, there you have it. 8 powerful additions to your morning coffee that can transform it from a simple pick-me-up into a muscle-rebuilding ritual. Cinnamon, cocoa powder, coconut or MCT oil, ginger powder, turmeric with black pepper, whey protein, collagen, and maca powder. Each one tackles a different piece of the puzzle, from reducing inflammation to fueling mitochondria to repairing connective tissue. Together, they can flip the switch on muscle loss and give you the strength, balance, and independence you thought you'd lost for good. Don't wait until weakness, stiffness, or a fall forces you to act. Start tomorrow morning. Add 1 spoon, then another, and feel the change build day by day. Because every single sip is either taking you closer to independence or closer to decline. Before you go, let me ask you this. Which of these 8 are you most excited to try in your coffee tomorrow morning? Drop your answer in the comments below. We're reading every single one, and your story might inspire another senior to take back their strength. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share this with a friend who needs stronger legs and more energy. Your muscles and your future are worth it. If you got any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.